Hi everybody, thanks so much for coming back. Today's unboxing is the Allure Beauty Box. Allure Beauty Box is a $15 per month subscription. You usually get 5 products, sometimes samples, sometimes full-size products. Sometimes they knock it out of the park with a Natasha Denona or an Anastasia Beverly Hills like they have in the last month or so. Let's get in here and see what they did this month. I don't think, I've seen a couple of other people's, but I don't know if we all got the same thing. So this is this month's. Here's our little pamphlet. Something outside the bag already, I could cheat. And I can tell right away we have an orange box and they've changed the style. It doesn't have the snap that it usually has. So let's get in here. This pamphlet will tell us a little bit about each of the products that we receive, but it's generally written from the perspective of an editor who's used it, and it kind of tells why they like it. So let's go right for this on the outside one and see what we have. It is a Ipsy lip. Let's get that open. Oh, it is a very, very nude color. Well, you know what I'm going to do while I'm holding this lovely Ipsy lip? I'm going to take the opportunity to say, if you haven't signed up for my giveaway, be sure and go over there and do that. I'm going to add this to it. So I'm not going to open it or swatch it, obviously, because its color is Vibe, but it is basically my skin tone. Now, who am I kidding? It's darker than me. Everything's darker than me, but this will not look nice on me. So I'm going to put it right back into her box and set her down and add her to this giveaway. Let's see what I can find out about her in the book. It is a $20 value and it is full-sized. And it says this pale pinkish nude gloss has a 60s vibe that one colleague compared to Lara in Dr. Zhivago, only better. Okay, well, you have your shot at being Lara in Dr. Zhivago. Just go over there and give away. All right, next we'll take out the bag. I'm not going to tell my whole story about, I bet it's broken. Let's slide this out of here. Well, this is our 5th bag, and I think the second one that I have received that has absolutely no rips or tears in it. How very exciting. And the bottom is even slightly gusseted on this one. This one seems a little more useful to me. It is orange, but still. Okay, first I have a Model Co. Eyelight Metallic Eyeshadow. That's the box. And let's get in here and see what color we have. Oh, it's very pretty. It is St. Bart's. Let's swatch this baby and see what we've got. We have been receiving so many. Oh, she's kind of gold. Yep, she's very gold. Kind of rose gold. It's gorgeous. We have been receiving a lot of liquid glittery eyeshadows, and I really have to try and get more comfortable with them. Whether I use them on their own, kind of as a summery look, or in the corners of my eyes. This one, I have to tell you, this might be my favorite so far. It is just gorgeous. It is just a gold. It's not over glittered. It doesn't seem patchy anywhere. I just took a swipe at that on my hand and she's beautiful. Yep. I'm going ahead and saying, without having used any of them on my eyes yet, this is my favorite. But I'll get back to you on that. Let's see what the book says. It is a $12 value and is by Model Co. The bronzy champagne cream shadow dries fast and doesn't crease or rub off. Its doe foot applicator deposits the perfect amount of rich color across your lids for a cool metallic effect, but you can also blend the edges out into a glittering haze. Well, that sounds awesome. We'll leave it and at the end, and we'll see how well it holds up. Next out of the bag, we have Laneige Water Bank Moisture Cream. It's for normal to dry skin. That's very nice. I like the Laneige. I use every night the Laneige Overnight Lip. I love it. So I guess this is just a moisturizer. I haven't used any of their day products. Everything I've used from them has been an overnight product, and it's just a white cream. It smells nice. Doesn't have much smell. Feels lovely. I will definitely be trying this. Definitely. That feels so creamy and nice and not tacky or sticky or any of the things that moisturizers that lean toward dry skin can be. Let's see what the book says. According to Zoolander philosophy, hilarious movie if you like silly things. Moisture being the essence of wetness, and wetness being the essence of beauty. This little blue jar is brimming with beauty. Also, according to my thirsty skin, this cream is a great balance between light and effectively moisturizing. Oh, it does. It absorbed so nicely and my hand feels good. I cannot wait to try this. I am not often excited about other random moisturizers because I'm using the Elements and loving it, but this feels so good. I will definitely be trying that. Also, it says that the full size price, I'm assuming full size, but it says that the price of the moisture cream is $35. I'm going to assume that's the full price and not this little 0.2 fluid ounces that we received. Next in the bag, we have the Saint-Tropez Self Tan in Purity, and it is 0.8 fluid ounces. It looks like a gel. Natural looking glow in 3 hours, and it's a bronzing water gel. I'm not going to swatch this. That is what it looks like. Looks like you could get a few uses out of it, which explains in my box why I have this tan applicator mitt. Let's read about how we use this. Okay, so from this person's perspective, it says, of all the self-tanning formulas I've tested, this liquidy gel is a clear winner. It's easy to spread a thin coat over dry skin, so there were no streaks or splotches. There is no guide color, so it doesn't stain clothes, but its glistening wet texture lets you know and feel exactly where you've applied it. It sinks into skin quickly. The scent is fresh and tropical. Truly, it left zero stink behind. One application is great for a subtle glow, but I use it a few days in a row for a golden color. Full size would be $44. I will probably try it. It's summer. I always think I am never going to self-tan again because every time I do, something seems to go wrong. I end up with streaks, but then I always go back and try it. And she says it's easy, and I believe her. It's going to be lovely. I can't wait. The alternative to that is you could have received in your box the Saint-Tropez Self-Tan Purity Bronzing Water Face Mist. I'm going to go ahead and be glad that I got the body mist because I don't think any of us need to see me attempting to make this bronze. No. So next out of the box, and I'm going to assume that this is just a bonus, is Anti-Frizz Portable Hair Luster Sheets with coconut oil and UV protection. Directions: tear open packet and remove sheet. Gently swipe hair from roots to ends with the sheet to tame your frizz, shine your waves, and define your curls. I have adorable little granddaughters with heads full of curly locks, and I think I will pass this on to my daughter to try on their little hairs and see how it works, because this doesn't sound like it was made exactly for me, but it does sound really interesting. Let's see what the book says about it. Let's see how much it's going to cost once I get her hooked on it. Editor says, I don't think I've met anyone who has more flyaways than I do, but you'd never know it now that I use these small but mighty sheets soaked in coconut oil. With just a few swipes, they help smooth, condition, and tame my double processed hair. They're individually packaged and fit into my tiniest purse. This girl says that even when she isn't frizzy, she likes to use them because it makes her hair shiny without making it oily. $18 for a box of 15. So that's kind of interesting. That's worth having in your bag for an outing. Okay, last but not least, I have seen some unboxings of this, and we'll get back to that. This is the Lue or Lue by Jean Sio. Wow, I've probably said all of that wrong. And it's called Erase Cleansing, Exfoliating, and Brightening Powder. And I have one of the fuller bottles that I've seen. I have seen some people that have it like halfway full. This is actually a fairly full bottle, and there have been a lot of inconsistencies, and also it is not sealed, which isn't lovely. I don't really smell much of anything. I've heard other people say it smells a little like dry milk, but honestly, I can't really smell much of anything when I get in there. Let's see what the book says about it. The book says that this exfoliating and brightening powder combines the loose exfoliator made with milk powder and oats with water. You apply it You wait a minute and you massage it away. It unclogs pores and renders skin as soft as a baby in a tiny velour tracksuit. And it is $15. I don't know if this is the full price or not. This seems like it's way too big to just be a sample. So we'll assume that this is the full size, and it is 2 ounces. So it's pretty neat. So I guess it's a face wash that also exfoliates. I'll try it. I will definitely try it. We'll see if we like it or not. So that is what I received in this month's May Allure Beauty Box. The only variable seems to be the self-tanner, which I received the body self-tanner, and some people received a face mist. And then there was the Allure cleansing and exfoliating, the Ipsy, which I'm going to add to my giveaway. I'll put that below. The nice little Model Co. Which has the gorgeous, it is dry. I can't even feel it. It is so dry. It's gorgeous. It's not at all cracked on my hand, you know, from me moving my hand around. It's just as nice as can be. I am definitely trying this one. The Laneige moisturizer, the 2 anti-frizz sheets. So that was a great box, I think. I'm going to try almost everything in it, and even the ones that I'm not, I'm passing along. So while it wasn't a Natasha Denona ABH month, I still think I got a box of good stuff that I will definitely use and or pass along. And somebody else can love. Thanks so much for coming by, guys. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll get notified of my next video. See you soon. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. Bye.